Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk about everything cool and retro. And today, we have something cool. This isn't very new, it isn't very retro, but that's what I have. We're going to talk about today, Black Krrsantan. And they have chosen to only write Krrsantan on his box and not Black Krrsantan, which is the character's name. But whatever, he's got a bunch of nicknames, and I don't care. He comes in the all-inclusive box here, where all you get is a little picture of him, so I hope that's what is in there, and not a Andre the Giant or a Blue Power Ranger or a Pokemon. I hope that it is indeed this big old mean Wookiee. So this is the second version of him. They did a Black Series one of how he appeared in a comic book, and it wasn't too great in my opinion. This is how he looked in Book of Boba Fett. And alright, you get it, he's a box. Now of course he was a little bit more because Hasbro likes to charge more for bigger figures, even though that cost basically evens out in their case packs. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I think I got this on sale, so that's what I would recommend doing. But enough about that. Let's get in here and take a look at this big fur ball. And like many of these, he comes in here in his little body bag, sleeping with the fishes kind of array. But he actually takes up this whole space because he's a big old Wookiee. Let's first look at his accessories. All the while making sure I don't accidentally throw anything away. And this is his big old blaster, which I think that's all he comes with. And I like how they have it in a little protective piece of cardboard, so cool. And there it is, this giant blaster. Pretty cool. Very nice detail. It's got some color on it. I like the color on it, looks good. Very cool. Anyway. Alright, let's get at him. Alright. There it is, all wrapped up. And alright, cool. Not a Thanos. It's a Krrsantan. Alright. And of course he's all discombobulated being in there for so long. Alright. Now we're just going to probably do some quick comparisons and be on our way, since all of you guys probably have this by now. He does have some cool detail. He is quite movable. Yep, looks neat. Got some pouches and stuff on his belt. And he's got some spiked turtle pauldrons there. Look cool. Yeah. Take a little close look on him. Looks like him. Hard to see his eyes. Very neat. Alright. Black Krrsantan. Let's give him his big old blaster that he was constantly holding in Book of Boba Fett. Alright, we'll just do that for now. We'll let him hold it vintage style. Alright. So, right out of the package, he looks cool, feels cool, he has a good feel to him. He stands up, sculpt is good, paint is good enough. You know, not a lot of color to him, so we can do. Maybe they could have put a little bit more wash on his bandolier. The blaster looks good. Details look good on his what do you call it here? His hair, or whatever. His beard tails. I don't know. But let's see. He's supposed to be a pretty big guy, and I'm not getting big guy at him because here's Chewbacca. If I can get him to stand up. Yep, Chewbacca is decisively about a head taller. So is that right? Is that how tall he is? I don't know. That could be canon. I'm not really sure because I know he is bigger than all the other characters. Here he is next to his buddy Boba Fett, which he's about a head taller than. And we all know Boba Fett's not the tallest fella in the world. Neither is his buddy Fennec Shan, who's a wee lass. And let's also put Din Djarin in here. And while I think he scales okay with those guys, they wanted to charge more because he was bigger, and he's not even as tall as Chewbacca, who is, still, if you find a Chewbacca, he's still normal price as everybody else. So I don't get why they felt he was some kind of fancy deluxe figure. In fact, that's kind of irritating the more I think about it. But what are you gonna do? Wait for a sale. That's what I do. Or get your girlfriend to buy it for you for Christmas, which also is what I did. All right. And there he is next to Cad Bane. And I feel like all these guys are to scale, but I feel like he should be taller. Am I wrong here? I don't know. Anyway, that is Black Krrsantan, the Black Series 6-inch scale version. Or Krrsantan, as they just wanted to put on the box. But, he's good enough for me. I don't really have any complaints about him other than, he could have been about $10 cheaper. But he looks good with the crew, and that's really all that matters. He'll probably be on the back of my Book of Boba Fett shelf. But there he is, man. What do you guys think? Did you guys pick him up? Did you wait for a sale? What did you do? Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. But we'll keep it short today, folks, because bounty hunting's a tough profession, as they say, and they're ready to go home back to the castle and throw them back. So am I. And until next time, we'll see ya.